And there's also a AI text-to-speech companion as well. You see the little dancing spider emote that I have on my channel things. Bum 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 bum. Gonna post here. This guy. He also is a thing with one of the AI text-to-speech stickers that are in there.
Will perish. Everyone.
So yeah, I made him a text-to-speech companion on there as well. So you can, you know, I don't know how much it is, but there's an option to make him speak with mouth moving, and it's very cursed. But that's a sticker option that was made since I did that sticker video. So you can now make AI text-to-speech companions with stickers that their mouth move, and you can customize the mouth movements as well. So I made him entirely custom with custom mouth movement. Very scared. Very scared. Very cursed. Funny as well. And I don't... Yeah, I did. I gave him my own voice as well, but it's not quite my voice. It's the Crazy Crow voice. So... You know, if that ever ends up getting used, it's, you know, it sounds a lot more like a witch. It's like, so it'll go, anything you say will be highly cursed. So yeah, you know, I had to make it funny and different. So whilst it pretends it's got my voice, it is my voice. It's just not me. Interesting. You like the TTS? I did not know about the in-stream stickers. Must be kind of new. I think it's been there for about 8-9 months, but I didn't make a video on the stickers for that bit. You know, maybe I should have made a bit to introduce that bit as well as its own thing, but it's been there a bit of a while. Just no one uses them because no one knows about them. Which is why I mentioned it, because no one knows about them. But yeah, they're fun as well. So you can make your own custom one with the stickers that talk as well with the TTS. And entirely customizable the same. You can have your own picture and animate different bits like the eyes and the mouth. So when it talks, the mouth moves, and I've given it a very, very entertaining cursed mouth.
Come back.
So yeah, you can make them real fun.
I'd almost forgotten what the breeze felt like.
You can make them real fun. Eastbane. These weapons are terrible compared to the weapons that I have.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Why not fill your garden with flowers?
Do you sell the purple ones? You don't. I don't fill my garden with flowers because they instantly die in this game.
Welcome.
Pumpkins? Nah, nothing
back
interesting. I haven't looked at the global stickers. So the problem with the global stickers is every time they add a new one, it goes at the base price, and you know, I haven't updated the base price. So the base price for global ones when they're new, it says is like 10,000 bits. So you know, some of the global ones are a little expensive when they come in new, and I haven't moderated them whether I want them or not. So that's why some of them are going to be stupidly expensive. But there are some that are affordable. I think some of them I've even set at 1 bit.
I don't believe in anything anymore.
But yeah, there's loads of cool and customizable things you can do on there.
For us and for you.
For us all, it is over.
The Shades attacked again last night.
You said they are Shades. Why would the Shades be attacking? Because they said they wanted to live in peace and harmony and just pretend to be humans. I know, right? 10,000 bits is a lot. But that's the reason that I set it like that is because some of them are like really, really, really long and loud music bits that I don't necessarily want to play. So I want to be able to moderate the things before.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the...
Our days are numbered.
As cheerful as... You're the one who wrote...
But that's why they're expensive. Until I moderate them whether I want them or not, they start as stupidly expensive. But then when I decide that they're okay, they'll be cheaper.
Stay away.
It's not to, like, you know, get money. It's more the, you know, I don't want people using them until I've moderated them. So, you know, they're not going to spend 10,000 bits. Hello, Tharia. Hello, hello. How are you? Happy Friday. Hopefully you're having a good Friday and you got good plans. Anything planned for the weekends? Up to anything interesting? Guessing you finished work for the day. Happy Friday. Happy Friday indeed. Have you finished work for the week? I think I might have even beat you to the Happy Friday there. No plans. Hopefully you managed to get some plans. So you're not off to see family this weekend?
I'm scared. Make it stop.
Why is this person scared? The shades are coming to live in peace. All done. Yep, I'm all done for the week, so I get to just relax now. Finished at 5 today, because early start week. You know, some weeks we finish at 5, some weeks we finish at 6. Boom, boom, boom. But might do an extra stream on the weekend because I hit 500 subs on YouTube. Kinda don't want to leave the house this weekend. To be honest, I don't blame you. I've been doing that a lot and being like, I don't want to leave the house. No reason to leave the house unless I really, really have to go shopping. So, yep, I completely understand that. Thank you, thank you.
Everyone will...
So I might try doing an extra stream to see if I can do a co-stream on YouTube and here on you. But other than that, you know, no real plans. Maybe buy food, you know. Go shopping for the food that I don't get to have in the week. That's usually the weekend plan.
A letter, huh? Yeah.
So you know about...
Okay, this guy's gonna freak out.
I'm not sure.
Good plan. Thank you, thank you.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
Yep.
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Okay, but you maybe
Every last one?
put your foot in it there.
Everyone. 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 Everyone.
You put your foot in it there, Book.
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it! It's a trap!
I figured as much.
I mean, I remembered from the last cycle of time, Book.
Possessed somehow.
Keep your guard up. Others are surely lurking nearby.
Maybe don't shoot the one that is immune to bullets.
Goddamn time.
Apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah.
Kaine! The villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
She's gonna kill the wrong person as well. Setting in for some retail? Wow, so maybe back to classic. Okay, have fun with the retail, wow. I'm guessing, you know, now that you've done the level 60 challenge, you know, it's a good idea to move on to one of the other ones rather than, you know, trying the same challenge over. It varies it up. Boom, boom. Off he goes. I was just waiting for the parry. I didn't mean to fling him off the cliff. New patch. So the new raid starts next week. Aha. I have to prepare for that. Does sound like a good plan. You know, you've got to be prepared for it, and you know, the new patch is immediately incoming. Definitely good to be prepared.
Please! I beg of you!
Oh. Well, he flung me off. He got revenge for his friend that we accidentally flung off. I didn't mean to throw his friend off the cliff. Oh. That sounds like a news article. My husband's a shade. I married a shade.
It's all over. This village is...
Why are you not blocking? Wow, I missed every single parry. Okay, so his mum's eating him, and his mum is the shades. Fine. Bom bom bom. That guy's just a human. Kaine's gonna die again.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not going to abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
So are you, Kaine. Or at least you've got one inside you.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
He didn't turn into a shade, you know.
Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is. She's my sister.
Okay, now she's turning into a shade. Yeah, maybe you should have been paying more attention, Kaine. And if you hadn't have murdered her, she wouldn't have came and murdered you, would she? Off you go. Why did that counterattack not hit the one that hit me? Mazza!
What
Indelacio. It's all I hear in my left ear. You missed.
Kaine!
Oh, we blocked it rather than parrying. Odza!
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the shades! Please, you have to stop!
Emil!
We need to get out of here.
Ow.
Kaine!
Ow.
Kaine, get up!
Okay, there's plenty of fields on the floor.
Oh, the little vixen has finally run out of steam. Is it my turn now? Are you sure about that, sunshine?
It's not your turn.
Stop this at once!
Leave us in peace!
Why are you here? Everything was fine until you showed up.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, there's plenty of heals. I might as well use another heal. Ow. Have I had a sticker party yet? I haven't, no. I'm a small channel, but I hear they're fun.
Villagers are under attack.
You know, and most of my stickers that get used are the free ones, so that doesn't trigger the sticker party. Unfortunately, you need to,
Damn it, Kaine! You gotta get up! Emil, watch Kaine!
All right.
Hey. And I don't know how much the exact amount is, but I know that it, you know, triggers after a certain amount of bits. But no, I haven't had a trigger sticker party yet. Too small a channel.
What could those black swirls be?
What could they be? With all the shades that we murdered. What could they be? Boom, boom, boom. Ah! Straight off the cliff. Do you use stickers yourself? Have you had a sticker party? Ouch. Ouch. Guessing you've seen a few sticker parties as well.
Why did you even
Oh, straight off the cliff. Why did I even come? Well, we went off because I'm being very careless. Ow.
I can't take this anymore.
Being very careless. Okay, I mean, the instant I kill these, we're gonna get raided by I. Boom, boom, boom. You've seen stickers too, Sadly No Sticker Party. You're not an affiliate.
I can't deal with
You'll
it.
get there soon.
Just leave me alone.
You'll get there soon. I didn't know you could use them without the need an affiliate as well. That's good to know. Then it's very inclusive and anyone can have them. Arie. Boom, boom. Just a matter of time till you get affiliate. Or all that. You'll get that. You'll get that.
What's happening?
Yeah, I think that you can't get the parties without the bits, so that's why. Just check the website to get a sticker party. You need a goal of at least 1,000 bits. Yeah, which is why, you know, not having an affiliate, you're not gonna get the party. But I think it's a cumulative amount though, so it doesn't have to be just in a short period of time. It's, you know, any lifetime amount gets to 1,000 bits, and then it triggers the party. So it carries over.
Sucked up the villagers.
No!
So, you know,
If we keep this up,
even as a small channel,
gonna
you can
kill
get there
them all.
eventually. You can get there eventually,
Can't let
just,
that
you know,
happen.
slowly but surely. Our village, our world. Where am I? Who am I? You're an eyeball. It's Neff. The Neff eyeball is back.
I feel something from within.
A creature! Creatures are here. In spirit. From the Nether realm. In spirit.
Combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die.
And that's why I'm just going to poke it in the eye rather than waver.
I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
That's why I'm attacking it directly in the eyeball. Yes, that would be why I'm stabbing it in the eye. Because that's the center of its magic.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
No, they're humans. They're the souls of humans. Reborn.
The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic.
They are the souls of the humans. Talking about streams, it's fine. I mean, you came here for the stream stickers, you came here from stream stickers, so there's nothing wrong with talking about them. You know, it's nice to have them used, and, you know, it's nice to have them appreciated. So there's nothing wrong with talking about the stream stickers.
Such speed.
Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Boom, boom, boom. What do you have set up as your stickers then? Do you have anything particular custom that you've made? Anything special and interesting? Do you have like funny, silly voices as well? Boom, boom, boom. Because obviously, you know, I wanted mine to be meanie. And, you know, appropriate for various things. So that's like why they're emotion related. Some of them. It's like the offended and the angry. There's a couple of fun ones. And then, like, there's a Be Wonder Wild one that, you know, wasn't... In sticker form, it's not great. Which is why I changed that one to a Tangier one that runs across the screen. 'Cause it's too small. Too small. Okay, he's going to tell me that I shouldn't kill these and I should focus on the eyeballs. Which is why I'm focusing on the eyeball rather than hitting them. You only made one custom sticker of you hugging a toy dinosaur. Still learning and experimenting with it. Nice. Hugging a dinosaur one sounds fun though. You know, it's got emotion and it's a fun one that people can enjoy. And like you say, if you're not affiliate yet, then it makes sense that, you know, you're not necessarily putting all the effort into it until, you know, you can make the most out of stickers and, you know, unlock more slots and get the sticker parties. One day I'll get a sticker party. Do you know what happens with the sticker parties? I don't know if you know. Once the sticker parties hit, there's a certain amount of time that everyone can just spam all the stickers for free and then coat the screen in them, and then all of the stuff happens. And I hear that even afterwards, I don't know if they still do that. It used to be fun, but at the end of it, they don't make the sounds of the stickers during the sticker party, but at the end of it, all of the sticker noises that were triggered all happen at once, and it's a mess and it's fun. You can see I have many custom stickers. They all look so cool. Wish I had that many slots. The slots that I've got are how many you begin with. So I don't know if you get extra for being affiliate, but that's how many you begin with. I haven't unlocked any extra ones yet. But I did fill all of them with something, even temporary. Like, some of them say temporary, because I just put something out there to get something out there, and then I never ended up making anything special, because I have no time. Because I work too much, and I need more time, and, you know, I don't exactly earn money from streaming, so, you know, just haven't put the time into making properly things. They're just, you know, very, very quickly with emotes. Sticker party, love it. So fun for, exactly, fun for everyone. And the best part is, you know, if they do get triggered, the people that don't have the money and the bits and can't afford them get to just do everything. And, you know, have them join in the fun as well. So that's the best part. I have focused my magic on the Beast Center. You know what? Maybe I should have attacked some of the creatures, because I can't possibly hit it from here. Time to start fighting some of the monsters. So that it'll actually start landing again. Oh. Will it summon more?
Defeating the smaller enemies has no effect on the leader.
Other than the fact that it stops floating when I kill them and gets close enough for me to maybe fight the other thing. Boom, boom, boom. Affiliate gets 30 custom stick. No way, 30 custom sticker slots. I don't have 30. I think you can unlock up to 30, but however many I've got is the maximum that I have. Unless they've changed it since, and you just get 30 to begin with. Because maybe partner get 30? I don't know. But however many I've used, which isn't 30, is how many I got. And the first extra slot unlocks at 100 bits, I think. Or is it 300? Or 500? Or it might even be 1,000. I should look. But we're in a boss battle at the moment. And a pretty significant boss battle as well. So we can fail this one still. Okay. How has this thing still got so much health? We're screaming. Right, shoot it in the eyeball with everything we got. I feel like I should just be shooting the entire time at it, even if it blocks its eyeball. The only way we're gonna start doing any damage to it. I'm from the UK! What's it... What is that like over... You mean what's it like over there? It's okay. I mean, it's the UK, you know. Some people like it, some people don't. You know, it's a mess. Where are you from? Anywhere interesting? Shoot the eyeball. The only way to kill it. That is not doing a lot of damage. Not a lot. You live in Japan, so no idea what the UK is like. Aha. Well, how to describe it? Honestly, I don't know how I would describe it. I know a lot of people go to Japan for Shibuya and various things. Japan looks interesting. I've never been. You know, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Boom, boom. We have a lot of sheep and various animals that, you know, are maybe different to other countries' animals. I think that's the most thing. A lot of farmland, but also a lot of towns. But, you know, the towns are focused and then, like, huge gaps to countrysides. The TV show Skins! I actually never watched Skins. But, you know, a lot of places focus on London and are more to do with London-y sort of things. But London's, you know, a place to itself compared to some other towns. It really depends on what area. Like, if you've ever seen Shameless, Shameless is very much Manchester and Liverpool sort of what they're like. Then there's a movie Once Upon a Time in the Midlands, which is the Midlands, literally. And yeah, there's a few different TV shows that could describe a few different regions. And like Last of the Summer Wine is the countryside.
I'll try to pin it down.
Oh, that thing's shooting at me. Yeah, I think it really depends what part of... We need to go higher.
I'll keep it busy. You should be able to attack.
What part of the country you're specifically asking about? There's different TV shows that explain different places. They very much encapsulate different places.
You must strike it in the eye.
In the rear eye. Okay, now we need to take a magic drop because it's the only way we can kill this thing in time. I don't know if these make much more damage than normal firepower. I think like this is actually kind of worse. Ironically, than just shooting it all the time with the basic fireballs. I'm just going to shoot it with the basic fireballs.
Are you there yet?
Am I there yet? Yes, I'm there, Emil. You not tell that I'm shooting it in the back. You have some favourite UK TV shows? Or is it just like the Skins? I mean, there's plenty of time to visit places. I plan on maybe travelling at some point myself to, you know, see some other cool and fun places. We're out of magic. Did I even use the magic drop? What did I even use? Maybe we had a special one that did 60 seconds and it was the only one that we had. Okay, because we were on a race against time and if we don't kill this, we might not be high enough level. Because everything is harder now and, you know, what could possibly go wrong? And it doesn't seem like it's taken a lot of damage.
Okay. It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Dairy girls.
Careful, Emil.
Silent, yeah, that's silent. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't miss the platform. I would never. Where am I? Okay, there's orb. You know what? Shortcuts. Missed. Shortcuts. Perspective. There we go.
God damn it! You beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Shoot it in the eyeball! Oh, it defended some of them. Too powerful. The all-seeing eye. Will see no more. Okay, blocking from behind turns out doesn't work. Who would guess? Who would have guessed that you can't block from behind? Wouldn't make sense, right? There's one with Chav superheroes as well that was pretty good. Until, like, the couple of final seasons. First season, definitely good. Second, okay. But once they changed powers and everything and got rid of the immortal guy, it just wasn't the same. Poke it in the eyeball!
Unless we slay the beast, all hope is
That's
lost.
what I'm doing. Grimoire Vice.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
I got it. You know, falling into the abyss wasn't my plan. Okay, I think we'll have to get in another cycle. These guys aren't dropping herbs. Why are they not dropping herbs? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. How long have you been streaming for? And what sort of things do you normally stream? Anything in particular? The eyeball is angry. Eyeball demands. I don't know what it demands, but it demands something. Meow.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Okay, Emil, you ready for this? Eyeball going down. Do we get to hear its inner thoughts before it dies? You know, I feel like the eyeball should have been speaking a bit more to us, like all the other shades were. Considering there were 8,000 of them all in that. Though the resultant white chlorination syndrome infection occurs, the imperfect solution. Didn't get to read that in time.
Emil, wait!
Emil's out of control.
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, sunshine.
It ain't. Rip the entire village. The ultimate weapon. He's fine. All back from the brink by the power of friendship. Uncontrollable. Oh no, book time. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleashed a magic powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy. Eviscerates. Crush. Kill. These are the dark impulses that override all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts, because he merged with his sister. Emil's dream. Last time we had one of these, it took an hour. I hope you're all prepared. I wasn't. A klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Aboard the experiment! Number 6 is out of control! Everyone get out of here now! Get the hell out! The researcher's words are abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sound echoing off the walls of the laboratory, until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they have just seen, because you see nothing but book. You have to go now! Nice hanging out with you. No worries, have a lovely rest of your night. I can appreciate why you might be leaving, if that might be an unexpected hour maybe of book reading. But yeah, it was nice hanging out with you too. And maybe see you around sometime. And thank you again for the follow, and thank you for using the stickers. And yeah, I'll try and maybe see what your stream's all about, but have a lovely night and enjoy the dino dance, and maybe you'll come to the UK at some point. Then the female scientist takes a step back and lets fly a heartbreaking wail. Next time, hope for a sticker party. Hopefully one day. You know, maybe you'll get to see one eventually. I don't know what my progress is. At the moment, I think I might be able to do exclamation point goals. And then it brings up this special screen, if it's the right command. Aha! And there's a progress to a sticker party and all sorts of bars and progresses. Magic. Because I don't like having messy UIs that cover with everything, but I can bring it up at a moment's notice, messily and everywhere. Okay, a heartbreaking wail. This is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cry suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Yeah, it was nice hanging out with you. Have a lovely night. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull. And it is massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched, starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, Emil's sister. Also known as Halua. No! Oh no! Please, stop! Oh God, save me, save me! I don't want to die! One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed. Instead, continuing its rampage of destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, screaming stops. The alarms fall silent, and only then does the creature make a sound, howling out an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. It's a sound that curses those who had dared bring such an evil into the world. And yet, that also seems to be pleading for help. Don't. Streamlabs doesn't like anyone in. Two sets of footsteps echo in an otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One set belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained, because if he looks at anyone, he will make them turn to stone. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. Why is he severe? The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me. Could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded and... Rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. The last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange crackling sound, before transforming into tiny white rocks. "Close your damn eyes!" roars the man. "Yes, sir," stammers the boy as he slams his lid shut. Sorry for anyone that has adverts, I apologise. He hadn't realised the blindfolded had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black in his vision. The boy is Emil, in case you hadn't guessed, and already known, also known as Number 7. He is a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze, in case you'd previously forgotten. "Don't look at me!" barks the man. "Never look at me!" I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now, so if you just hand me the black... Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with the heavy black boots. "Sir, stop! You're hurting me!" "I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it!" The man knows this weapon could wipe him out with a single glance, and yet subdue him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. "Right then, on your feet, let's move!" Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter. Pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they'd set out for him to do. Second level of the laboratory is even worse shaped than the first. The environs are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of decent foothold laughable. When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained in a deep red, he has a sudden image of a warm, gooey brownies slathered in strawberry sauce. Why is the blood making him think of delicious foods? His stomach lurches at the thought. When he attempts to avert his eyes, does he hate warm, gooey brownies covered in strawberry sauce? He attempts to avert his eyes. They land on the remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. The man blinks. His mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. "You can go the rest of the way on your own," says the man in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human. You're a monster! With this, the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. A helpless Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment, he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that await him quickly squash his plan. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him. Almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the 3rd level, he's moving on memory as much as sounds. His hands and face covered in fresh wounds from the numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to sister. We studied together. We ate cookies together. We cried together. We laughed together. And sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. And that right, Emil. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for. So holding that feeling close to his chest, he presses on, one slow step after the other. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to the certain experiment chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The howl is very close now. He touches the switch that controls the door. He thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister. And he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister lurks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours through the shredded remains of researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft, crunching sounds emerge from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, heads. What little colour the beast once possessed fades to a dull, ashen grey. And yet, somehow, it summons what strength remains and pulls itself towards Emil, one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. Hello, Arie. The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends on the chamber as the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Hello, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter, perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Moment number 6's petrification is complete. Her memories flood into Emil's mind. The two of them huddling together in the cold, all alone in the world with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. And yet, it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. A frozen sister and a little brother racked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, the two of them weep in a single silent voice. But that's not what happened in this timeline, because Robot Emil only dealt with Robot Sister much later. You know, when we came along to help him, we weren't carrying him by shackles. We weren't leading him as a scientist across much dead bodies. With our combined power that destroyed the Arie, whole existences, entire lives, even their memories, we took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster. And the same thing will happen to me now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process, if that power ends up hurting someone I love, It wasn't an hour long. Good.
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But I...
It's all right.
But he remembers the original memory of his human self and not his android self that turned into this after defeating Big Head Robot Sister. You got a fragment.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
I'd also best be off as well because it's like 11 o'clock at night and, you know, it's been a long week and a long day. But thank you to everyone that was here earlier. Natalo was here earlier, who subscribed. Very, very much appreciated for the subscription. Natalo's going to be well in bed by now. Thank you to Thario, who was also hanging out. And thank you to Tofu Lin for the follow and for hanging out as well. And anyone else that might have been watching and lurking, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekend. Like I said, I might stream something special on the weekend to celebrate things, who knows. But that's where I'm going to call it a day for today. We're going to raid Azrael, who's doing some Monster Hunter Wild. So, you know, feel free to say hello over there. And yeah, I'm going to pretty much probably head to bed, but I might be back at some point on the weekend. I'll try to. But yeah, take care and I'll see you all then. Bye 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 bye.